What was that? Back in the days, at 93.3, the late night storm.
Oh yeah,
the
quiet storm.
The quiet storm.
Quiet storm.
It's
All
the
right,
quiet storm.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Ybor Muta Podcast. I am Taylor Durden, and with me, as always, is Max Herman.
Good to be back again. Thanks, Taylor.
Good to have you. So tonight,
Oh boy,
we have someone very, very special.
buckle your seatbelts.
We have my Eskimo brother from another mother,
Oh my goodness.
Rudy goddamn Lauderdale.
Hey, Rudy.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello.
How are you tonight, Rod?
I feel amazing right now, and I'm so happy to be part of this. This is an amazing podcast. You guys, just like the Ybor history, everything, like everything's changing.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like for the good, but whatever, just like we have to keep it like, nah, it used to be fucked up out here.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
like
man.
that. Like,
It was wild. We had a wild time.
It was an open town back then.
Yeah, it was an open town.
So not many people know this, but the name Ybor Muta Podcast actually basically comes from Rudy.
Yeah, Betty.
This was something he would text me.
Oh,
we go back a while now, but he would text me. He's like, "Hey, Beepo, we going to hit up the Ybor Muta Triangle tonight?"
Yes,
And I'm like, "Yes,
yeah,
sir. Let's go."
yeah,
You know, and we get lost in the sauce a little
Many
bit.
casualties. Yes. So many. Like a lot of people left. They got scared, but some they come back.
It's only for the strong. The weak don't survive out
They
here.
come back. Like
Yeah.
remember, like the Czar days. Like we're gonna go to New York. Said fuck all that.
Yeah.
And then they come back. Like,
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
hell, even I came back. I couldn't stay away.
I know.
I had
Way
to
out in
leave for a
Texas.
year.
Yo, I was so pissed off when he took off.
Yeah.
2012, baby.
Yeah, man, that was a rough time. That was a rough year. But, you know, I made it. I made it through the other side. I came back, opened a business, got burned by a longtime friend, and
Happens.
here we are.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
How far do you guys go back? Remind me how far?
2006 is okay. 6-ish.
Yeah, I'd say
Remember?
probably around there.
Okay, so. It was because Scotty at the castle, the bartender, bought that Ironhead fucking hot bike.
Yep.
Piece of shit fucking. It was a chopper Ironhead Sportster.
Uh-huh.
It was a
Super
horrible
cool
bike.
looking. Horrible bike.
Yeah.
I gave Scotty $500 and like I'm like I don't even want that piece. And then he got it off of him like good.
Yeah, I ended up, I had bought this really shitty.
I love this, by the way.
I bought a really shitty four-door Honda Civic.
Attaboy. I had one of those.
Yeah. It was a cool little
Oh,
car.
no, I
but
had,
it was
I had
He
a
had a
two-door.
Corvair
I had
too,
a two-door.
actually.
yeah, I've had a lot of cars.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But-
Well, you guys are both gearheads, right? I
Yeah,
mean, like,
yeah,
well, you know, when it
absolutely.
comes to cars, for sure.
Yeah, I think Rudy's more of a bike guy.
Yeah.
No, I'm all over the place, baby.
Yeah.
Right now, I want like a Lincoln Town Car from
Yeah.
like the mid 2000s
Yeah.
to like 2011. Like keep it chill, some smooth jazz. And
Yeah.
be conspicuous. You know what I mean?
Listening to Delilah late night.
All right, yeah.
But yeah, I ended up trading. The dude needed a car, and he was like, "I'm tired of getting rained on, and this bike doesn't run."
Right.
Yada yada yada.
Right.
So I traded him straight up for this $500 Civic that I
Oh,
had,
man.
and I got this Ironhead chopper. And man, what a turd of a bike! That fucking thing was so dangerous to ride.
Like the title was no good.
Yeah, there was no title.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
no
that
title to
yeah.
it,
Yeah.
so-
Oh, it really was an open town. Yeah. You didn't need no
Oh,
paperwork.
my
No
God,
paperwork
Max.
necessary.
I had no plate on it, but I still rode it everywhere.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
down the brick roads, like
Yeah.
it was a hardtail.
Bouncing on the bricks.
Yeah, it was awful. I remember Rudy back in the day when.
say it, yes.
And I think it's probably about 2008 era was the fur collar vest pompadour,
shit.
Rudy.
Before that, Bobby.
When you had the busted up bike, and he would just ride, he would roll it right into the front of the castle.
2005.
Oh, man.
Was it that long ago?
Yeah,
Fuck.
yep.
He would roll it right in front of the castle and just step off of it. No
Wait.
kickstand, no nothing.
No
Damn.
kickstand.
Just let it fall?
Yeah, just let it fall, and then he'd walk over it and just walk his ass right inside the castle.
Back then, I was dating one of the dancers out there.
Yeah.
One of Crazy Legs.
Crazy
and
Legs.
and he met
Crazy
her
Legs.
later on down the road.
Yeah, I ended up dating her later as well.
Legit Eskimo brothers, and I'm sure that
Crazy
wasn't
Legs.
the only.
That was not the only.
For those of you that are not watching, Rudy's eyes just grew to be the size of guavas. All right. Yeah.
That girl,
okay.
Jesus Christ, that girl.
Well, we're not here to go down lovers lane. All right. Wait, hold on.
No,
First of all,
Why can't we go down Lover's Lane? No.
I mean, I'm gonna get a couple drinks in me, and then we go. This is the first guest we've ever had that actually brought us a gift, and he wanted to hand it to us on the outside. I said, no, do it on air so we can get everybody involved.
Everybody on the internet right now, look at what's in there. We don't. It looks like dynamite. It's not dynamite. All right. I'm not gonna do any violence in the Cuban Club, by the way.
Please.
So, coming to you guys special from Sol de Cuba.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Jesus, one time for
I love
Jesus.
him.
I want you to marinate some chicken or some steak.
Yes,
or
baby.
Some
whatever
pork.
the hell you
I'm
want
putting
to
some
make.
pork in
Some
this.
puerco, yeah, whatever you want to do. This is, and this
baby.
guy is from Ybor, his 5th generation Yborian,
Yep.
his family, everything, so much history. And I want him to be on this goddamn show.
I'm gonna get him on here
We've
too.
talked about it. We talked
Good.
about it, actually.
Thank you very much.
He,
This guy is fucking cool as
Well,
shit.
he's so full of stories too, man. And
is.
he and I, we sat down for about an hour just chit chatting about this place, man. I'm trying to convince him to move his restaurant from nothing against Seminole Heights, but I want him to bring it out here.
Yeah.
We need a Cuban spot. Yeah,
We do.
I see the money.
I know. Yeah, we definitely need like a nice, like authentic Cuban spot.
Right, a little up.
But
Yeah, you know.
no,
stuff like that.
you know. How about this? We have like a little like late night operation,
Yeah.
like on wheels, but I don't think they like the on wheels
Nah,
kind of situation.
see, we were talking about with
It's gotta
Chef
be a mortar
Sue's.
and pestle.
Yeah. We were talking about with Chef Sue's. Why don't we have a fucking hot dog cart somewhere around here? When she's like, "Nah, you can't do that."
We
There's
talked about
something
the old.
it.
Remember the old hot dog guy outside Castle?
Yeah.
Remember that dude?
Yes, I do. Those
Yeah.
amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, my
The
Thursday
Frito
nights.
pies. Oh
Frito
my gosh.
pies. I could eat a Frito pie anytime.
Especially after a Thursday night. Thursday
Yeah.
nights were. They were rough back then.
Oh yeah. Well, so I've heard. But Rudy,
I have
what's
so much about all of those nights.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get into all the late nights at the castle and all the fun things. But how? So you've been coming out here since the early 2000s, yeah?
Yes.
And wait, you're not from Ybor though. Tell me your backstory.
Okay, so like I'm like originally from Miami.
Uh huh.
And
True Cuban, yeah.
Yeah, and back in the 80s.
Oh shit.
So Miami
Scarface.
Shores, and then my grandmother. So she's German. Moved to Hialeah back in 1953,
Oh, man.
but my grandfather was Cuban. Like they met down, and it's a long story.
well,
like
back then they were like building Miami and Hialeah
Yeah.
and all this
well,
shit. So.
Hialeah was cow pastures back then.
Right.
So he's like he was tied in with a few guys back in the days in the
Yeah,
casinos and all that. Like he was a citizen already, and he was like Batista's style and all that, like
Yeah.
Meyer Lansky and all that shit.
Yeah.
And then he's like, you know what? I'm over this shit. It was like whatever. Like he knew
Yeah.
what time it was. So he shacked up with her, and they met in Miami Beach. So my grandmother and her sister came from Germany in
Right.
World War II.
Oh okay.
And they became nannies for a Jewish family.
Oh nice.
And then they come down to Fort Lauderdale for vacation, and somehow my grandfather and her run into each other. And then he's like, "Yeah, I'm Jewish." Like he tells us that he's Jewish, but he speaks German, like whatever,
Yiddish.
Hebrew?
Yeah, Yiddish.
Hebrew and Spanish, Cuban, you know,
yeah.
and English.
Damn.
And he's already like a citizen. And he's doing his thing. Like he's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
So then,
Well traveled.
yeah. So then that's it. It's a wrap.
Oh, yeah, he fell in
And
love.
They got a place in Miami Beach, and then they moved to Hialeah, and he got our house over there. But he was still doing stuff until '59,
Still under the ground a little bit. Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
And then after the whole like thing with Castro, he was like bootlegging and all that. But he had
Yeah.
like real estate and all that shit.
Uh-huh.
He's passed away now, so like it's
God
okay.
bless him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh no, and he like it's funny because. He was just like he's like short bald dude like my ass.
Yeah.
And his name was Carlos. Great fucking guy.
Oh,
He
man.
died in 2000. Actually, when Celia died too. And
Oh
we have to
yes,
get
hold
into
on.
that.
I want to get into that too. We'll get back to your backstory in a second. But literally, I was texting with Rudy, and I as a joke, I sent him a gif of Celia Cruz, azúcar,
Azúcar,
you know?
that's like the best gift, and they're like,
And he tells me, tell him.
Okay, so my biological father, he was cousins with Celia Cruz. Like she was like an older cousin.
Royalty.
And like my father's like mulatto, like Afro-Cuban. And I went to her funeral in Miami in 2000.
That's fucking wild. Yeah, that's so cool.
That's insane.
That
And,
already
like,
right there.
Back then, I didn't like understand. Like I'm like, oh,
I mean, she's the Beyonce of Cuba. You know what I mean?
She was the
she's a
Beyonce of
fucking,
Cuba, bro.
she's a legend.
Yeah.
You know what can I say?
yeah, man.
Yeah. So
is
anyway,
great.
so from Hialeah, you get your roots right there. You were born though in South Florida, yeah?
Okay, I was born in South Miami Hospital.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know, like my biological father and my mom, it was like a hookup.
Oh, okay, I understand.
And
Yeah.
he anyway, so
Dropped the
about
seed
that,
and got
yeah,
out.
yeah,
Yeah.
And then I'm like hanging, like living with my biological father's like parents,
Uh-huh.
and they're like my grandfather, he was like a light skinned Cuban dude, like green eyes, blonde hair, and my grandmother was mulata.
Yeah,
you know,
that's what's so
Afro-Cuban.
funny about it.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people ask me about that, and not to get too off topic,
Oh,
but
yeah.
like you could literally be as white as I am right
Yep.
now and have a cousin that looks like Michael Jordan, and same family.
You go
know?
down there,
Yep.
it wasn't anything. Negro, what's up?
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
okay. And then they moved in 65 or 66
Mm-hmm.
over here, and this is my father's side. So my mother's side, like when my mom's dad,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he already knew what time it was.
Uh-huh,
So,
yeah.
you know. So I'm staying with them because they just like kept pawning me off, whatever. It's
Yeah,
okay,
I mean,
whatever,
you
long
know,
story,
it's a
yeah.
tough situation, but yeah.
And then I might have to like skip a few, like
Yeah, yeah.
But
You don't have to
anyways-
tell me what your grades were in high school.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, my grades are fucked up. Back then, but I was good at baseball.
Good at baseball.
Yeah.
True Cuban.
So anywho, okay, so
With a stick.
after all that, my mom meets a new guy, and we moved to Tampa,
Tampa, Florida.
95. Woo. And I go to the school called S-Rig in Carrollwood back in 95.
Oh, okay.
This was when Carroll was like, oh, it's
Yeah,
Carrollwood. Wow,
I didn't even know there was a Carrollwood in 95, but go ahead.
There was, but it's like, wow, it's so hot right now.
Yeah,
You know, all that
exactly.
bullshit. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like, I was a little fucking punk. and
Yeah.
all that. I'm like, yeah, man, what up? You at my real dad and all that
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah. Well, you're a high schooler. Every kid's a dickhead when they're
Right?
that age. Yeah.
Of course.
So, no, I was in 5th grade.
Oh, excuse me.
And then,
You were ahead of the curve. Gotcha.
yeah. And then just back and forth from Miami into Tampa and all that. And we moved to, actually, I went to Monroe Middle School.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
Monroe.
right
used to-
there. Yeah,
I used to live right across the street from Monroe.
Yeah, it's right by
That's
Gandy,
south of
right?
So,
Yeah.
Ranelli Court, it's like one
Yeah.
block behind.
Yep, yep. I know the
I
street.
went there 7th grade. I flunked because but it wasn't my grades. It was because of attendance. It's a long story about that. I wasn't going to school as much because of for whatever reasons. Anywho, then I moved to like Port Richey, like
Right.
like 98, 90, like Pasco back in those
Yeah,
days.
way
and all
out
that.
there. Yeah.
Went to Golf Middle, well, whatever. Anyways, I'm telling my whole fucking.
No, but and then so what brings you over to this side of the?
Okay,
yeah.
so I've always like every time my stepdad would come into town, hey, we're gonna go to Ybor. I'm like, what? And he's like, hey, there's Dave and Buster's or whatever. The heck
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
called
there's
back
like a
then. I'm
game-
hey,
game
like,
something.
like,
Game
this
Works.
was like
Game Works,
2000.
yeah.
Central came like, hey, this
GameWorks,
is
yeah.
great. Yeah,
Central
Yeah.
Ybor was popping.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then every once in a while, I come up and visit and all like, nah, I want to go back to Miami. I like it down
Yeah,
there. I'm too cool for Tampa and all
Yeah.
that shit. And then
Well, what made you fall in love with this place, though? Because you are in love with
I'm
it.
going to tell you right now.
Yeah.
So, all right. First off, I was over what I was like doing in Miami in
Yeah.
high school. Like I graduated on time, all that shit. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
fuck this. My mom, she's like, well, I have a house in Rocky Point.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And let me, because this was in 03 when, like, Saddam Hussein and all that shit was
Oh,
popping
yeah,
up. I'm like, I'm
yeah.
going to become a goddamn Marine.
Were you thinking about the Army?
Dude, I was going to
Yeah.
go to the Marines.
Because you have the build, like dude, I could see you going into a foxhole with a pistol and just taking out half.
pistol, fuck that. I want some clapped out AK,
They would
man.
send him in every tunnel they found.
Oh yeah,
Look
that's
at
what I
him.
mean. He's the
yeah.
perfect
He's
build.
a-
Send
he's
him
a-
digging into the holes.
He's
There
like
you
a
go.
fucking
I want a
badger.
Bulgarian AK-74 just in case with the NATO round.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyways, it's too much.
And a cyanide pill.
But so she's like, all right, you're gonna go to school here.
Uh-huh.
I went to International Academy of Design and Technology on Memorial. And originally, I wanted to do fashion design.
Okay.
But I'm like, no, man, I want to make fucking rap beats and stuff. I
Yeah.
wanna
Oh,
be-
three. That was 50 Cent era. You know what I'm saying?
No, it was Rudy Lauderdale. era,
yeah, that's what I'm
actually.
talking about. Yeah.
But the hi-hat, I don't know what, I was doing that, but I'm like, no, this ain't gonna pay the bills. And I've always loved like motorcycles, like working on shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, like, I had like a sport bike already. My poor grandmother. Oh yeah, okay. So rewind back to Hialeah. My poor grandmother co-signed for a brand new R6 sport bike.
Smart lady.
Exactly. Oh yeah. And I'm like, yeah, wheelies, getting in trouble.
Oh,
That's
boy.
right. And
I can hear it now. Come on, boy, let's just sign right here.
no, she wasn't. She was a German when she was like,
Oh, shit.
Rudolph, you're
Yeah.
going to get the crush rocket. That's not even a German accent.
That's close. Let me heat up your sausage for you.
I love her. Rest in peace, Grandma.
Oh, God bless. Yeah. But hell, she signed you for a bike. What is she? Did she not know that you could run that 170 miles an hour?
She didn't know, but she also felt bad, dude. Just like okay, so out of one of her daughters, like my mom was the one like fucking with like trap dudes and shit.
Yeah.
Or not trap dudes, but just like back in the '80s,
getting into trouble.
And then like, all right, we got Rudy over here. He's getting pawned off all over the place.
Yeah, I could see.
So yeah, my mom wasn't big in the picture.
Yeah. So grandma
was big time.
Yeah.
Grandma was big time in the picture.
Yeah. God bless. That's
so
good.
Then you know when I moved up to Rocky Point and all that, and I went to school and I had like a job at a call center and all that shit.
Yeah.
Anywho, so it comes to the Ybor time.
Here we go.
So I'm doing Joe Crotch Rocket shit back in the days.
I can picture you getting into some wild.
And I run into this guy named Matthew Arcane, a.k.a. Pony Boy.
Pony Boy. R.I.P. Pony Boy.
Okay.
This guy had an RC51 Honda Sport Bike, 1000cc. That was his first bike.
Damn.
Way too much from me.
Yeah.
This dude, how much did he weigh, Beepo?
God, 90 pounds,
Jeez.
soaking wet with rocks in his pockets.
6 foot tall, 90 pounds.
God. Yeah.
Fucking crazy goth dude with no eyebrows.
The green.
And I'm from Miami. I'm like, coño, what's up with this? What's up with this guy? But he's cool as shit.
Yeah.
He's like the great
man.
string beanie, man. I'm telling you.
But he knew everything about guns, cars, fucking everything, wrenching, all that shit. He's amazing, dude. And I'm like, okay, what's up, man? Like he had he said I work at a body shop too. I'm like, word, okay, cool. He's a painter.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know Pony Boy got you into that.
He did. Pony Boy got.
I didn't know
people,
that.
I'm gonna cry right now. Yeah, he's the one that got me into it, bro.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
This is great. This is gonna be a good.
Well, yeah. I mean, first of all, I knew you guys were going to go down some kind of sentimental lane because, hold on. For those that don't know, the reason why I even know Taylor is because of Mr. Rudy Lauderdale.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Oh, yeah, no bullshit. And the reason why I know Rudy is because I was going through Instagram or something and saw, who's this guy hitting golf balls at the Jackson house, bro?
You know what? I apologize so much. And I'm glad that
No, it made me laugh.
I like shanked it to the
Yeah.
right.
Oh, you did miss. That, for those
dude,
that
like,
I don't
still-
want, nobody needs to worry about the ghosts of the Jackson house getting offended.
Don't worry about it. Trust me. I was.
But
it was a purpose like shank.
no, I mean also
like,
seeing he'd be like standing on
And I
Fifth
did it half
Avenue
naked, too.
Yeah, yes, exactly. With
half
like
naked.
tiny little shorts on, half naked, covered in tattoos, and hitting golf balls down Fifth Avenue in Ybor City. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? So I was like, we started kind of
Fourth Ave
chatting.
and Second
Yeah,
Ave.
yeah.
Warehouse district.
towards Daryl Shaw's pickleball fucking thing. No. I'm gonna bring up I'm gonna bring
Oh
shit
yeah,
up.
oh yeah. But no, so that's what made me go like, oh, this guy's. I love this guy. And then I start scrolling. First of all, from what I understand, you used to be quite into the characters around
Oh,
Ybor
man.
City.
What kind of character?
Well, hold on.
I miss Mr. Mervyn
Kovacs.
Kovacs.
Kevin.
Tell us about the characters you used to bring around Ybor City.
Well, I wouldn't wear the wigs and shit.
No.
It's just internet like
Just the mood you were in that night, right?
back in the fun times with Facebook and all that. I miss
Before
like,
everybody's grandma got one.
Thank you. Exactly. Like I just
So
miss
many
like being like a
videos.
goofball on Facebook and all
Yeah.
that. And I would like. There was a picture that actually Nate took the picture. Nate Cook, shout out. I was wearing one of Nate. Like he always had these wigs. Like he would go out and all. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna wear one of these wigs. And my name's Mervyn Kovacs, and I never actually went out as Mervyn Kovacs.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna do it at all. I don't go out much anymore. But
Buddy. But
it would have been cooler. No, I actually did.
You did go out as
because
Mervyn
Matt
Kovacs.
Feck
Yep.
took a picture of us, and I was wearing
Yeah.
the big old like.
Yep.
so who's this guy? You just came up with him? He would. What would
He's
you?
a virgin. What?
Go on.
He's a fucking
Go
best.
on.
That's it.
He's a virgin in what? The castle hanging out?
Just as a case, like according to my calculations, that's all he said.
According to my calculations, I love
Awkward as shit. God bless. That was.
I
that
saw
was
a
so much
butthole at
fun.
the castle for free.
it. For free.
It was the senators, but it's okay.
Well, that counts. It is a
and Mike's
butthole.
like, good job. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fucking great, man. No, but that's the thing that made me. I was like, this guy's hilarious. I right away. I was like, this guy's one of the funniest people online.
Oh,
you know,
geez.
God bless your social media is now gone, unfortunately.
Yeah,
but
fuck that.
but that then led me to Taylor, who and I would run into this guy once in a while, hanging out with you.
I'm so glad you guys got together. What's the
Yeah.
matter with you? What did it take you?
Well, you know, different circles, bro. I was
Yeah.
the history nerd, and he
Well,
was,
good, hey.
you know, yeah. God bless. Yeah, no. Don't cry too much today. You might be our first guest that cries.
Yeah,
Might be our first guest
I
that
love that
cries.
you guys are doing this because it's so important.
Right.
It really is.
There's so many people moving out here, and we have a bright future.
Right. Oh yeah, the future is bright. That's another thing. So tell me about some of the places you used to frequent when you used to come out here. I know that he probably a lot that he's already mentioned, but go on now.
I want to go
pull your notes.
Yeah, because homie, I have
I mean, obviously, we were a big castle folk.
Yeah, of course.
You know, always
absolutely.
at castle.
Okay, so about Matt, we were riding sport bikes. I had the R6, he had the RC51.
Yeah.
And we would do we go to like Clearwater on like crazy stuff. He's like, you want to go to Tampa? I'm like, all right, I live on Rocky Point, whatever.
Yeah, it's like kind of in the middle of Clearwater and Tampa, right? Yeah.
And I'm like following him, and we're like blah, 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 on like the brick roads. And
right.
He's like, you got to park up here. And we used to park where the HCC building is. Remember, we used to let the motorcycles park up there, right across from the castle.
Right across.
On a Thursday night, back in 04, back when MySpace was like a little baby.
Top 8.
And this guy, Matthew Kane, like he walked in there, and everybody knew it. I'm like, what? And I mean, I'm coming from Miami. I used to work at nightclubs down there, like Russian nightclubs. I was a bar back and all that crazy shit. It was a different vibe back then. I'm not into that.
Right, we don't need to talk about all that. Yeah.
Anywho,
Yeah,
we go to the castle. On a Thursday night, let alone Friday or Saturday.
Right.
Because
Thursdays were
Matt's like, hey, Saturday's a little scary.
Yeah.
Fuck that, take me in. I'm like, all right, Normie. Yeah, all right, Normie.
yeah.
But we go in there. You got VJ Mike spinning already. I just fell in love with this.
Oh, man.
And it wasn't even Ybor yet. It was just the castle.
Yeah.
I'm like, everybody is who they want to fucking be.
That's how it is, man. Yeah.
I love that so much.
Yeah.
And I just like the conformity of like, hey, if you're at the club,
you're probably most clubs people are wearing like a silk shirt with a chain, and
trying to pretend they're fucking
nice
rich and all
sneakers
that.
on,
Right. Shit, no.
Yeah, now the castle, you can come in there. Shit, the senator wore barely anything.
That's right.
And
You can have a millionaire wear nothing but a goddamn G-string. Like, hey, whatever, bitch, I don't care about this. I like that. I've been going since 04.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I started going in like 2000, 2001, somewhere around there, 2000, late 2000 probably.
How about that?
I love this town.
Yeah,
so
man.
much,
It takes you, I mean, it sucks you in, like we've talked
Right.
about.
It
It
sucks
really
into the
does
triangle.
in many ways, this and
Bermuda.
that. But if anybody has any like hard like whatever about this place,
I know.
it's their fault.
Yeah, exactly.
You could have hanged, bitch.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
Fucking
If somebody like me can make it in this town, and I mean, like, yeah, of course during the
You know
day,
the right dudes.
Yeah, that's the thing too. But also, I have a good head on my shoulders where I'm like, I'm not gonna get into some dumb shit, and I'm not gonna talk shit about the wrong people. It's a respect factor too.
Exactly.
This town is a family.
Yeah.
It is. And the whole melting pot, you have all different types of motherfuckers.
All different types.
And that's why I love this place. And I'm going to say that a little later too. This
Whatever you got to say, of course.
It is a big family, but it's also one large incestuous family.
Right. Yeah. We look and we don't judge. That's the thing about it. I mean, seriously, like there's so many times where like I'm doing a tour and it's 8 p.m., not even that late, and you'll see some really wild people out and about at 8 p.m. And then I'm like, guys, it's Ybor City. Try not to get too distracted by the other entertainment and pay attention to me if you don't mind while we tell these stories. You know what I mean?
You were in a tour and you're at the Jose Marti.
Right. We go to the park.
And then you got people fucking on the balcony. Jesus Christ.
Did I tell you the story about you probably heard it.
Did you there was kids too?
Yeah,
Like,
kids
all right,
on the field
kids,
trip. Yeah.
You gotta go that way.
Where they're like, please direct your attention away from the person getting flogged in the window and let's head back out to the street. Yeah.
First off,
Rudy apologizes for that. He did not know they were children.
No, heavens no. It'd be cool to find some chick lives up there that lives up there, but still, I don't know, man. Like, come on now, you can't be doing all that.
Well, in the
there,
window's
man.
a bit conspicuous, I guess is the word I'm looking for, where you're like a little too obvious, like let's maybe put that into the living room, you know what I mean? Or maybe just have a special room for it.
I thought they were on the balcony.
Oh, no. But you could see in their window, and you could literally see. You couldn't hear them, but you could see the
They're
pain.
probably not
You
from
could
this
see-
part of town.
No, yeah, they were visiting for sure. They were
This is
visiting.
great. This is fucking great. Man.
Yeah, man.
I'm having a great.
So the castle, yeah. So after the castle, I mean, you started to expand outside of the castle after that.
Okay, so let's see. Outside of the castle, I don't know.
And take your time because we can edit all this.
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Okay, so the chick that I was dating at the time, she was working at Flirt. She was a Jello shot / bartender chick, but then she was a dancer at the castle. Crazy legs.
Crazy legs.
And she was the first girlfriend. Like, all right, I got an Ybor girlfriend. I don't know.
Yeah,
And she
yeah.
was a little bit older than I was, and she would freak out whenever I go to old school Orpheum. She's like, "There's house over there," and then Matt's like, "Hey,
That's
man,
why we're going.
You want to go?" Yeah. I'm like, "No, I can't do it. She's gonna find out."
The loyal Rudy, yeah.
And then I don't know. I mean, yeah, we'll talk. Dude, there's so many other stories.
Yeah.
Oh, like, oh my goodness, about me getting stabbed. Anyways, we're
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. You can't just throw about me getting stabbed and then go, anyways.
Well, because it's all the
if you want to
questions-
get to it, we can, but that's juicy right
these
in
are,
its own.
these weren't
You know
really
what?
in
I was gonna-
order or
I was-
anything.
like, we
These
wrote
are
down
just
some questions for you, but I
ask
don't
me
know,
everything.
you
But
know.
like my thing is just like what I'm trying to remember, just like all the spots that I used to, because I have some funny zingers for you guys.
So I do want to know this. So I mean,
Robbie.
obviously we've gone through a lot together.
Yes.
We've dealt with a lot. We both know a lot of each other's antics. What can you think of off the top of your head is probably going to be one of the craziest moments you think you've had in this
That
town?
happened to only me. Okay. So you guys are gonna laugh. 2006 Guavaween.
Oh, baby.
So the roads are blocked off.
Yep.
This was right. I mean, when the Nuccio and 7th, it was a little parking lot spot there,
Yeah.
and they had a big stage.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey guys, what's up, ladies? So this new metal band called Saliva.
Okay.
Not many people know about them. I mean, click, pull. I mean, I'll do like a whatever right now.
No.
All right.
We don't need a concert. We want the story.
But so literally, like, you know, I don't. Did they even have like wristbands back then? I don't think they had wristbands for
In
for
06?
Guavaween.
Probably not.
No, because they had, if I remember correctly, it was all fenced
open.
off.
I was
It was
still
all
in
fenced
high school
off.
then, and I was sneaking in.
Yeah,
I was sneaking in.
it was fenced off.
I
so.
bought a huge Foster's Australian Phobia.
Yeah, that was Foster's.
And
That's
that
when it
was
popular.
rockabilly back then, Beepo. I had a pompadour. I was like super rockabilly.
Oh
50s
shit!
looking dude.
A
Oh, yeah.
pompadour. I couldn't picture
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I rode my motorcycle there. I'm like, all right, we're gonna do this. All
Wind
this.
going through your hair.
And my little chain wallet. So the chick that I was dating at the time, Crazy Leg, she was working at Flirt, and that place is currently the Catacombs.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
So she's working there, doing what she's done. Yeah, I'm like, I'm bored. I'm gonna go out there and see what's up. And then I see that Saliva's playing. I walk all the way down there. I got my Foster's Australian Phobia.
Yeah.
And I'm watching the show solo, like no homies around me.
Yeah.
And I don't know where some young man, like, and I'm guessing he's from like the old projects over there. Like,
Yeah. I
some
remember
young
those
kid.
projects. Yeah.
Yep. So out of nowhere, I'm just like feel my leg like pulling up and a lot of pain, like just above, like right over here, like I get the scar.
Like on
there,
the thigh. Yeah.
right here, like.
Yeah.
Like the quad.
Oh, the quad. Okay, right above the knee.
Yeah.
So my leg gets pulled back and I like fall, like I do like a 360 back.
Yeah.
And he's trying to like yank on my chain wallet.
Oh, he's
from
trying to
Hot
rob you.
Topic.
From Hot Topic.
From hot vomit. And like the chain isn't snapping. I'm like, all right, good
Not
job.
bad.
Yeah. See? Those mall wallets aren't too bad. Yeah.
He leaves the fucking knife in my leg still. And I'm so lucky it wasn't that deep of a knife.
Yeah.
It was one of those little like fat
Yeah.
like it's like maybe like a 2.5 inch, something like that. Yeah. But it was wide as shit. And I'm just like, and there's like everybody like freaking out, like, oh shit, okay. I might have had like one beer.
The Big Fosters.
Yeah, the big Foster's.
Just one drink.
which technically is like 6, but go on.
And you know, I actually like I don't remember what happened to that. I just like started walking back to Flirt.
With the knife in your leg or what?
Oh no,
Okay, I was gonna say.
No, you know what? I should have kept the fucking knife.
You should have.
I should have kept it.
Little
And that's the
memento.
thing, like it
Yeah.
makes me like upset that I didn't keep it. But I dropped it, and I'm just like holding my leg, and I'm walking back to Flirt, and I'm like, I'm not gonna cry, okay? I got this Guavaween. Like, hey, but you know, no,
don't wanna ruin the
no,
vibe,
you want
you
to
know?
laugh also? Okay, so he Beepo remembers this. Taylor remembers this.
Mm-hmm.
My MySpace name was Pompadorable.
Yeah.
At the time. Yeah, Pompadorable. Anywho.
I wouldn't expect anything less from you, man.
Anywho,
It was a fucking time.
I'm like hobbling back to the club. Like I got some blue jeans on, like just making sure.
Bleeding out of your leg, yeah.
It wasn't too bad because it got
Okay.
like the fat. Like you can see like the
You got
yellow
lucky.
fat sticking
Yeah,
out. I'm like,
yeah,
oh, this
yeah.
ain't good.
If it was a
Alright.
sharper, longer knife, that would have
Oh,
been.
yeah,
you'd
would've
been-
Exactly,
yeah.
I would have been.
Right, maybe amputated if anything. You know, it could have been that bad.
I hope not. Anyway, so I'm walking back. I'm just walking down 7th, and then I go, and then there's a huge line, and I just walk up the stairs. I don't care. But because, I'm the boyfriend. Like the lesbian mafia at the time that worked in there. They knew who I was. And the manager saw me as I'm walking up the stairs where Spookeasy is. And she's like, what the fuck happened? And she was like mad already by some other shit.
Right.
And I'm like, Mommy, I just got stabbed and almost robbed. And she flips out. I don't know if I can say her name.
Well, you can just call her XYZ or whatever you want to call her.
Okay, Darlene.
Yeah, Darlene sounds good.
Darlene's fucking awesome. That's who they.
She'll know who she is if she hears this.
Yeah, she listens to it. But she's amazing chef. Like, dude, she's a gangster, dude.
Oh, cool.
She was running Flirt back then, and she's like, okay, stay still right now. And I'm sitting on the stairs, and like she had 2 other goddamn mafia lesbians like clear out the path for me, and they took me to the urgent care on MLK.
Oh yeah.
Right across from the hospital. But it's just nuts, dude, because it's like in the middle of fucking Guava.
In the middle of Guava.
But no, dude, I'm sorry to cut you off.
Go ahead.
But they had some car behind the Ybor spa, we just zipped in and out. And
that's
all
funny.
That.
Yeah, so they had one like almost like an ambulance ready to take you.
Like real shit. So then we're over there. I got like a shot in my leg. They stitched me up and all that. They gave me a thing to get some antibiotics the next day and all that. And they're like, what do you want to do? Like, I'm like, no, I want to go back. I want to drink more.
Well, I don't know if they're done with their set over at the and I want to see the end of the concert. That's fucking hilarious.
Fuck that concert, but I like they didn't let me leave Flirt, so I'm just like drinking Jello shots. I'm like, all right, that's great.
None of it was some Jello shots. I'm surprised they didn't just put some Jello shots right in the wound.
Just rub it in.
A little Everclear in the wound might do it.
That's
actually,
true.
yeah.
But then you like Beepo knows like that after the crazy legs ain't that too fucking. Like, hey, hit the showers, bitch. She was a smelly one.
Oh boy.
When I was
no, I love it. Please.
When I had, after we dated for a short while, and after we broke up, I remember one night. I'm asleep. I'd gone out. I'm home, probably 4:00 in the morning or so.
Yeah.
Pissed drunk, pass out in bed. I wake up, probably about 5-something in the morning.
Yeah.
She wasn't crying, was she?
She had snuck into my house.
Oh no, she would.
And she was performing
while crying.
Dude,
oh my God, yes.
And chanting, I hate you, I hate you.
Wait a minute. This has to go back to her childhood or something. There's got to be something going on
man.
there. Did she call you dad?
We had been split up, and it was a mess.
She's like in her 50s now. It's crazy.
Still kicking though, huh? There, go ahead, crazy legs. Still kicking those crazy legs. I don't know nothing.
My goodness, people, I love you. Max,
no, I love you too. The running joke used to be for a long time between Rudy and I, because we've dated so many of the same people.
We don't have the matching tattoo yet.
So I have, with me and certain friends, I have my Eskimo.
Oh yeah,
that's my Eskimo brother, and Rudy never got his.
Well, I'll get mine tomorrow from Blue Devil right now. From
go to James. Yeah.
No. I want Gordon to do it.
Yeah, hell yeah. But the running joke with us was that we dated the same chicks or whatever, but the difference is that they all still love me.
They all still love him. They hate me so much.
I would see them out in public.
That's why they say I hate you. I hate you. Well, you're back again, you bitch. You.
They only say I hate you to the ones they really love.
Cut this out.
Right.
All right, go on. Let's go. Let's talk a little bit more. Okay, so Rudy, now you're dating Crazy Legs, getting stabbed in Ybor, so you're pretty much affiliated now with the Ybor Muta.
Yeah, I mean, you're a made man at this point.
Yeah, your legendary status is starting to grow.
Yeah.
Where does it go from there after that? I mean, Orpheum, of course, I'm sure you had some good times. You two, I'm sure, had some good times, and you don't have to tell me everything.
Czar. Czar was a hell of a time for a long time.
Oh, Czar. So yeah. Czar was okay. So hold on. Have you asked, have you ever worked in Ybor?
Yeah. Have you ever worked
so Czar.
Yeah.
I didn't actually I did work at Ybor. I was like. They're like Wednesday night, they have Wednesday nights promotion.
Oh, I remember.
I get
I'd be in
free
there.
drinks, Atomic and all that.
Yeah.
Atomic Bomb, but yeah.
Because you worked there for a minute, didn't you? For a little bit.
Not on like the.
You weren't you weren't getting a W-2 or anything.
No, I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna bring some people over here on a Wednesday. This and that. How you doing? I'm gonna go somewhere else. I might come back, whatever. Okay. And I can come back with smoking cigars constantly. It was a different time back then.
Right. Yeah.
Well, let's see, about working in Ybor. Mm-hmm. So I hosted a few comedy shows, Eccentric Gentlemen Unite.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
Let's talk about that.
Oh,
Yeah.
at the Lions Den, and then but the first one was at Orpheum.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. I remember
Whoa,
that.
that's cool. I didn't know you
Great
were doing
times.
that.
Yeah.
I get local guys. Ash from Bib and Tux.
Yeah.
So he was one of the main,
I didn't know he was the comedian. Dude, Ash from Bib and
You
Tux.
need to bring his ass on his
He
podcast.
was put him on the list, bro. That's awesome.
Ashley, do it. You won't. He's like, nah, man. Nah. Anyway,
I got to hear that story. We're going on, yeah.
Kyle Roos, remember him?
Yeah, Kyle Roos. I used to do comedy with Kyle Roos.
Kyle Roos,
yeah.
a few.
Dick Roos.
Dick Roos, yeah. A few other homies. That was the first one. The second one, Kyle Roos was there for that one too.
You know, I used to MC at the Improv. For like a year and a half, I was the.
And I didn't know until the podcast.
Yeah. No, but real shit. I was like, hey, everybody, I got 5 minutes of funny, and then we're going to bring up all these people. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, real shit. I'd warm up the crowd.
Your strip club DJ voice.
Hey,
Well, here comes Cinnamon again, y'all. All right, put your hands together.
Coming up to the stage.
Go ahead, child. Let your hair blow.
No, but I opened for some comedians over there too, bro. If I would have known you were doing stand up, I would have hopped on your stages. Maybe it was different times.
No, you can ask him. I get shy.
Yeah.
I get shy on stage.
No.
People talking about the
Rudy's the first person I know that organized a roast for himself.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
And so we did a roast
beautiful.
over at Red Star Rock Bar. When it
Yeah.
was
Oh,
open.
I used to love Red Star. We never talk about Red Star.
I know.
That when the original Red Star.
Yeah, it was good. And so Rudy hosted a roast for himself.
Okay.
And the roast masters, let's see here.
Cunny.
Cunny
we
was
gotta get Cunny on here,
Cunny
too.
was like
Yeah.
the master of ceremonies.
Yeah,
You
Cunny.
might want maybe have him on. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Please, yeah, Cunny. Yeah,
But
he's
I
on
was,
the list. Yeah.
I was a roaster. Our friend Josh Laurenti that runs a really big motorcycle YouTube.
Okay.
He used to be bartender and manager over at Dirty Shame for
Okay.
years.
Okay.
Kyle was a roaster. Kyle from King Corona.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah, he was a roaster.
Yeah.
And
I could see him doing that.
When he was dating Marianne.
Yeah, and then Thor.
Rest in
RIP.
peace.
Yep.
Oh.
R.I.P. He was a really cool local character artist.
Tell me about him.
He was a really interesting dude. I wasn't real close with him, but a
Neither
lot
was
of
I,
my
but he was such a nice person.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
creative, dude.
Big guy or what?
tall, skinny
he
dude.
was attractive, like long hair, gringo, like blonde hair and shit.
Yeah, tall, skinny guy, cool style,
Oh.
artist and all that. But unfortunately, he had passed away a few years ago. But he was. I only know him. I met him that night actually, and we chit chatted some, and I'd run into him, but we were acquaintances.
Yeah.
But he was very close friends with a lot of my really close friends. So yeah, he was neat. So we all did the roast.
Yeah.
and it was good, and it was a shit ton of fun. But everyone was getting absolutely obliterated.
Oh, I bet.
And so by the time it was
Not me.
when it was Rudy's time to go up, at the end of your own roast,
Yeah, you're supposed to kind of get your
sling him out
revenge.
right? To sling him out to everybody.
Yeah.
He just choked.
Oh no!
Who, me?
He
Yeah.
rabbited it.
No, I
He's
just, I don't know. Like, I'm not good at like making fun of people, like
Yeah.
smart jokes. Like, and like I had him read my shit. It wasn't that,
I had to go
Oh
up
my
and I had to
God.
read
You had
his
to read
joke
it.
for him.
That's
No,
fine.
I'm
That's
like,
terrible.
I'm just gonna wing it, dude. I just
terrible.
want everybody to be together, honestly.
Oh, man.
And it was great. And
Well,
then
that's
this guy, I love this dude. He's
Well, one of the funniest things, like when I got to know Rudy, I was like, well, of course, like you're covered in tattoos. You got this kind of like your face to you. We're like, yo, don't talk
cut you
wrong to
good,
that guy.
that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then you talk to him like, oh, this guy's the sweetest person in the world.
Yeah.
This guy's like the nicest guy
Yes,
I've ever
sir.
met. Yeah.
He's like a TV character,
yeah,
man. That's why I love
honestly,
it.
yeah.
I've always
He should have
enjoyed
his
the
own
Rudy show.
Yeah, he should
What
have.
goddamn
his own.
sitcom am I gonna come up with?
Bro, we got the brain trust right here, sitting at the table, man.
Sounds like a
All
lot.
right, tell me more, Rudy. What else we talking about?
Okay, so car shows.
Car
Yep,
shows.
yep.
Yeah, let's hear it.
We've done the car shows, the
Yeah.
coast to coast.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So that was
Explain
big.
this one,
I
baby.
can't believe
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
talk about this. So-
Exactly, Poppy. I'm right there with you. Come on,
Yeah,
like,
man.
we've done a lot of shit together.
So we
Sponsored by how many? Fucking,
a lot of people.
We had a
So-
bunch of local sponsors.
Yeah,
at Ybor.
so me,
wow.
Rudy, and our friend Nate had all kind of.
It was an
brainstormed.
illegal race from
we-
Skyway to Daytona.
Okay.
Anyways, that's
Oh,
the one.
shoot.
Yeah, we did a
Like-
cannonball run, and
Wow.
we call it coast to coast.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
Coast to
you
coast.
wanna say the first
West
part?
to east. Yeah.
so
Coast.
so Oh man, I don't even know where to start. So we had been brainstorming this for a while, had a bunch of meetings on it, got a bunch of sponsors for it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I was working for the Nissan race team at the time. And the weekend of the race that we were hosting, I was in Long Beach, California for a race.
Oh, wow.
And so I had to record, I had my tablet, and I had to record a message. And it was funny because it was the race there is this huge event that takes over the whole area.
Yeah.
And while I'm recording, like, everyone be safe, enjoy our race, blah, blah, blah. These dirt bikes were jumping in the sky behind
that's
me.
cool,
It was really cool.
That was the
message
best
ever?
because we're at the corner club for the coast to coast like pre-party.
Yeah.
And he's like, "All right, guys, can't get to you," and you got these crazy trucks.
Like, that's-
jumping. He's,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
he's an
It's
LBC
humble
out there
bragging over
thugging.
here.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I wish I could be there, but I'm in Long Beach with giant motorcycles on.
So cool, man.
I had my race
All right,
gear
I guess
on
he's
and
too cool for
everything.
us. He's West Coast
Yeah.
boy now.
We-
We
Yeah.
had over 100 cars and bikes, like a 10. It was huge.
Yeah, and we set up like
pretty cool.
a poker run. So
Yeah, it was a poker run too. Yeah.
you know, you don't have to just blast, and get
Yeah.
across the Daytona in an hour.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
It's
We
not.
had PBR sponsored us
That's
for like
crazy.
the
Yeah.
like the last stop.
Yeah.
it was at Boot Hill Saloon.
Uh-huh.
They had a bunch of stuff. It was beautiful.
cool, man.
I cried like probably like 3 times.
yeah.
It was a really cool event. I was
really
really bummed
awesome.
that I missed
Yep.
my own
Damn.
event.
And then there was a hotel after party, which the building got torn down. It was called La Playa Resort,
Okay.
and any like old like 8-ball coast to coasters like alumni like
Okay.
they were like
That's pretty
we tore
cool.
that shit to the ground. So
Damn.
we were all banned from that building.
Yeah.
It's not there anymore.
So tell them what was scheduled at that the end stop that nobody knew about when everyone stayed in Daytona. Do you remember where Nate
The end
stayed?
stop?
Yeah, where the final hotel where everyone ended and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Do you remember what was scheduled that weekend that you guys had no idea
Oh
until
yeah,
you showed
it was
up?
like a cheerleading,
Yeah,
like super,
a high
like-
school cheerleading.
Oh no.
So crazy story. I mean, me like it's funny. Like I like the whole wild time. I was like the old man. I like stayed in the hotel and like everybody's
Yeah,
wilding out.
yeah.
So for some reason there was a cheerleader passed out and face down on the beach.
God.
And one of our homies, Levy, he like rescued her. He's like EMT.
Yeah.
He did coast
Right.
to coast. He's
She
like
coulda
EMT.
died out there.
Yeah, man. It was like a beautiful moment.
No,
bro.
that's nice. No wonder you did so much
man.
crying out there.
But yeah, they showed up and there's all these like high school
Oh,
chicks
no.
everywhere.
I
Oh,
cried 5
God.
times the whole during the weekend, bro. For the like happy and
emotional.
sad and like,
I
yo,
mean,
yeah.
I tell you,
what the
there
fuck
is
are you gonna do now?
there
Life
was
is all
like
hitting you at once.
there was you could still see sometimes some places if
Yeah.
you go like some of the really shitty bathrooms throughout Ybor.
Coast
Oh,
to
yeah.
coast
You'll
stickers,
still
motherfucker.
see
Coast to
eight
coast?
ball,
Yeah.
8-ball
You
coast
gotta
to
point one
coast
out to
sticker,
me, dude. Like
yeah.
where, like res and shit.
Yeah, every now
Yeah.
and then
Maybe
they
not
were.
so much because there's a bunch of pissed off bras. And
They were our most popular sticker was like a copy of like a Patrick Nagel
yeah.
style
Okay.
80s
Yeah,
chick
yeah.
with the cool colors and
Uh-huh.
then 8-ball coast to coast.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Maybe
man.
I've seen one of those. I feel like I have.
We used to
most likely have.
we would
Probably
walk
have.
down the street just screaming coast to coast.
Yeah, well,
I had
shit, you
I had the
got
website
PBRs,
set up and
everybody's sponsoring it. It's
it was
a real
big.
thing.
It was a
yeah.
big event. It was
That's
really
pretty
cool.
cool.
Tattoo
man.
shops, some red line design.
That's amazing.
A lot of local shops that stepped up.
Yeah, man.
Ybor places
Thanks
that
to him,
donated
dude.
in.
Like we had, man. I love
Yeah,
you
this
people.
guy.
Like
Yeah.
he wasn't even. He's like, no, I got you. Dude. All these newbies and
Yeah.
rest in peace, KT,
Yep.
Kalen.
Yep. Kalen that kid was like my son.
Yeah.
He was young and he died in a horrific fucking forklift accident.
Damn.
This
Yeah.
is back in 2014, 1 month before the fucking rally. Dude.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
god.
Yeah, he was like 20, maybe 21 when he died.
So,
and
so
I'd-
talented,
Just a
so
baby.
cool kid,
yeah, man. And I took him under my wing and I introduced him to everybody I knew. Took him to the castle
I'm
and like
sorry
all
to
and
hear
just
that.
like he was like he would call me Pop and I call him
Yeah.
Son and that was a bummer. That was
That's
a
a
tough
heartbreak
one.
story.
That was a fucking bad one.
Wow, fuck.
We've
Well,
lost so
but-
many good people.
Yeah, ain't that the
you know.
truth?
But I mean, we all are gonna have our time sometime.
Right.
It's a shame when
yeah.
you're so damn early.
And I'm gonna
like
tell you
that.
about like my
But-
time right now. Whenever they, but
Mm-hmm.
let's talk about this.
tell me what, like you said, your time now. Like,
The
okay,
the
so-
whole trash can thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's get this because
I
all
don't
I've
wanna
heard is
mention
it was
his
a trash.
name, though.
You don't have to say his
Yeah,
name.
no.
But I was told there's a trash can story, and I'm like, I gotta hear this. So
Yeah.
go on.
Let's pull up a clip. What?
I will.
We
I
haven't
will.
reached that part of the podcast popularity
Yeah,
yet.
we're like-
Because
we're
you
working
have
on
to
that
blow
one.
the phases and all
Right,
that stuff.
blow the
so
fa-
Yeah,
we don't
yeah.
have that kind
you
of technology
guys,
yet.
Check this out. It's like a sensible, like I don't know, like it was 2018. my homie and I were walking from Dirty Shane. We both have cigars. I have a young lady that like I was like talking to. Like her and I were talking. He's like in front, and we're headed to Boneyard. We're walking past Orpheum. Sorry. There's a metal show playing. There's some guy that I guess he like tried to get in or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he was making fun of people. Like, oh, you nerds or whatever. I wasn't paying attention too much. And I mean, I'm not paying. I'm just hanging out with her, talking to her, and getting all loud. I'm like, hey, what's going on? Like, Rudy, grab my cigar. I'm like, what? And then you have a certain other homie that works there, and a few other homies that work there. And did I just say his name?
Yeah.
We can edit that out. We'll just put, hee-haw, as you called him, yeah.
No, you guys need like where were you at 2:15 last minute? All right, anyway, whatever. I'm sure he's going to.
You want us to black out your face for this, too? We can do it.
And it's already halfway done almost.
We can change your voice. Yeah, we can.
Give me the Darth Vader voice. Or Bane. You want Bane voice? Yeah. Anyway, go on.
I don't care.
Yeah. So hee-haw, yeah. Hold the cigar. Yeah, that's what he says.
I'm holding a cigar. I'm talking to her. I'm like, oh, hold up, mommy. Hold up. And he's like picking up this dude, and he places him in perfectly.
Like he was recycling him?
It's like the guy was like, this is where I'm going to go now.
If you watch
like Mario going down.
And then like I'm just like, okay, whatever. And he just starts walking, and I put the lid back on top of it. And it's like he just like disappeared forever. Like he might be still in there.
Mario. Yeah, he went down to the sewers.
If you watch the footage, I'll have to send it to you.
Oh God, please.
And I'll add it to the YouTube of this.
Okay.
But if you watch the footage,
it was so viral.
Cool.
It went on World Star Hip Hop.
Yeah, it was pretty big.
It's shot by the point of view of the bouncer that's sitting out front.
I love that.
And he's recording it.
I did not know that.
Yeah, the bouncer's recording it to basically like.
It was Tuesday
for
night,
evidence.
Dude.
Yeah. He was like, I better document this.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. He was videoing the dude being a complete shit ass outside, but you see in the background, homeboy comes up. Homeboy's a big dude. My guy he's probably what
the one that moved to Maine. Or no, the one that did the garbage can.
Yeah, garbage can.
The garbage can. Yeah,
he's probably 6'5".
He's like 6'5". He was really big.
He's a big dude. And so you see him walk up behind, reads the room immediately. Now he used to work security at like Club Sky.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Dude takes,
so you got to have some balls on you.
Zero
I love
bullshit
him, and
from anybody.
I miss you, Kevin. Look.
But you see him walk up, and he's reading the room, immediately sees what's happening. And as he does that, he just casually flips the lid off the trash can.
Nice.
You know, they got the big metal
and
disc
he was like
with the
pissed
hole
off. He was like ready to do it. I'm like, whoa.
And they're cabled to the can, so he just flipped it off.
Yeah, like I know what you're talking about. The ones that are sitting there on 7th.
Yep,
yeah.
and just walked right up behind this dude and just picked him up. And the guy goes, hold on, man. Wait, what the fuck? And just like puts him head first, bloop, into the trash can.
He fits so perfect. It's like when he's like, all right, this one's going to hang out now.
Grabs the dude's ankles and just like collapses him into the can.
All right, you live here now.
Walks away, gives a little salute.
I still got 2 cigars in my hand.
Walks away, gives a little salute to the crew.
Oh,
and
that's
then
perfect.
You see Rudy oh shit, what do I do? All right, well, and he just like politely puts the trash can lid back on and walks away.
Ding, and that's the trick, everybody. Now you see him, now you don't.
The best part of that video is seeing the size difference between Homeboy and Rudy.
That was us back in the days. We would go everywhere.
It reminded me, remember the Bugs Bunny cartoons as a kid?
The mafia dudes.
Well, the big bulldog and the little ones like Huss Mike, hopping around him a little bit. That was
a little tiny guy just running around him. That's hilarious. That's the kind of stuff we wanted on this.
That's this town, man.
Old Ybor stuff, man.
I mean, Ybor now. It's still always good.
Yeah, where do you go? Where do you hang out now, man? What do you do these days?
I'm glad you asked.
Oh boy.
I like to go to King Corona.
Oh, who doesn't?
Shout out to the girls and the guys over there. They're great. They're keeping busy. I do like Long Ash.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Judy.
Yeah.
It's over there. La Terraza.
La Terraza, get a good meal over there.
Yes.
Yeah,
Is
buddy.
Guido still
good?
there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know they go on vacation like 6
Well,
months out of the
yeah,
year.
they don't
Like,
need us no more. No,
must be
no,
nice.
they love it.
Let's see other spots. I like La Settima too.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
So that one,
that's a cute date spot.
very cool. And vegan, I'm not even vegan,
yeah,
but
I'm
like I
not
ate the
even
food,
vegan
bro.
too.
But the food is good. And I'm like,
I've
I mean,
yet to go
take
there.
the vegan dates over the hand.
yeah. When you get a nice hippie girl, you know, bring her over there. But the wine is fantastic.
Like Terrazas for like the meat eaters.
Yeah.
And
And they're on opposite sides, so you can date them both at the same time. Good job.
Right.
sometimes Samurai Blue too, but you can't bring too many the same ones to the same spot because then
no,
everybody's like,
don't do that,
goddamn.
yeah.
They give you the eye because there's always the same employees.
Yeah.
in there.
Is this gonna get? Yeah. All right. Anywho, let's see. Obviously, Crowbar. I like to mess with Tom all the time. You gotta
Tom.
keep him because it's already gonna be kaput. I love his ass. Tom, I love you too, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Obviously, the fucking castle.
Right. Who doesn't? I mean,
then
we
you got,
went
you
there
know-
a couple weekends ago.
Yeah.
What?
I took
Yeah.
Max. We used the skip the line pass and
Yeah.
brought Max in.
I felt like quite the VIP. I've never really skipped. the
When are
line
those
before.
gonna happen again soon?
Yeah, buddy. This trio. Shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I
I'll
behave,
call the
it's
wife
okay.
and tell her, no, don't wait up, baby.
yeah.
Don't tell her you're hanging out my ass. Trust me, it's
I come
okay.
home, she's gonna be like, whoever that Rudy guy is, he's not allowed in my house.
I'll make you guys food. It'd be amazing.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Come on.
He'll make the Sinatra meatballs.
Oh my god, the Frank Sinatra meatballs.
Wait, tell me about these. The
Oh, they're
Frank
good.
Sinatra.
They're
I can't tell you the goddamn recipe.
Well, no,
to it.
I don't need the
You
recipe,
just gonna
but
have to
yeah.
eat it.
Well, hold on.
And I
Also,
want to watch you while you eat it.
yeah.
too.
Who's in it? God damn. I want to see that bite. Mhm. Yeah, you taste that, don't
It's
you?
like,
Yeah.
all right,
fucking-
my
they're-
job here is
They're
meat of
fucking
my
good
enemies.
though. He would show up. He would show up sometime. I'd be like at King Corona or something. He'd show up, and he just pulls out a Ziploc bag
Try
out of his
these
pocket.
meatballs
And I got a
right now.
meatball, and they're like kept
Fuck
warm
that
by his
cigar.
leg.
Kept
You know,
warm, but right by the stab
yeah,
wound.
right.
Oh, I love you guys.
No, because this is going to come out around Christmas time. I want to talk about Rudy Claus a little bit. I forgot about Ybor and
Well, East Tampa Santa.
yeah, East Tampa
You
Santa.
know
That's
about
what it
East
is.
Tampa- okay, so shout out to Trey Lawson.
Yeah.
He's the head honcho of Liquor Depot,
Uh-huh.
Joy Bar, all
Yeah,
that. He's
yeah.
a great old friend,
For
man.
those that don't know, Joy Bar is a year-round Christmas dive bar, and it's the best,
great.
the best pours you'll get.
Yeah.
yeah,
I love
it's
that.
amazing.
Goddamn shanty.
Yeah, it is.
The bathrooms, they smell like ass, but it's great.
And that's the mark of a good.
It's a great dive bar.
Bro, the hub, you go to melt the ice. You don't really
Exactly,
the company's
yeah.
great, but you melt the ice. That's
Yeah.
what you got to do.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about this town. Keep some places, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a little
Yep.
gringy, a little dirty.
Yep.
I like that.
A little,
Keep
like-
it punk.
Yeah.
Well, marinated, just
Yeah,
like, or like,
yeah.
what do you call it? Just like, you know,
It's got the smells from the 1950s still.
like you got the Weeping Building. That's our
yeah,
fucking.
the Weeping Building.
That's like, that's the home front.
Oh yeah, that is the watering hole. It used to literally be, the old spring, and people would go there to get their water to bring to their casita. And
Thank you.
same today,
Yep.
we go there to get our fix of water, if you
Yeah.
will.
Fix up water. Yeah.
We stay thirsty, babes.
Psychopaths. That last, never mind. I'm gonna say the other podcast. Anyway,
whatever, man.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So of all these places now, I mean, we've been around for a while. What would you bring back? What do you miss?
Oh yeah.
Okay, you got Boneyard, you got Fuma.
Oh,
Let's see.
I would bring back Boneyard, but without the management.
Without shit. Yeah.
Yeah, without.
I just want the wings.
Yeah.
The food was amazing.
just want
Oh, man,
and
my
just
wife
the whole
loves
vibe,
wings.
dude. It was great after the shows.
Right. Yeah. The hangout
Just
after like
everything.
late night
It was
wings
like-
there. Were
We'll have
It
to.
was the great place before going out, and it was the
Yes.
place after
After,
the
yes.
shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
good wrap up. I'll have to get a bunch of wings, and when the wife's feeling better,
And then you
we'll
can
make
sit in a
some, 'cause
you can sit in a
does she know
goddamn
it?
bathtub
yeah.
and eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. and on the toilet.
Just
yeah.
rubbing
On
it
the
on
toilet, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife, she worked in the kitchen there for a long time,
Yep.
Oh,
and so
man.
she
Give me
makes
them wings.
she makes them spot on.
We should do like a Christmas
at
party.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
We should do a Ybor Muta Christmas party.
I'm so
like
down.
this.
Yeah.
I like
yeah.
this.
All right. Now since it's coming out around
I like
Christmas
it.
time, this might be the formal
You want me to wear my
invite.
East Tampa
Fuck
Santa?
yeah.
Yes,
That's why I brought it up.
Of course.
All right, it's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you some meatballs.
Yeah. Yeah. Bring the meatballs. We'll
Just no bag, just pouring meatballs
Yeah,
out of his
just-
pocket, like
just raw.
bad
I got
Santa.
these meatballs, player.
just under his hat. He's pulling out of there.
Okay, Zoya.
Oh,
Zoya's
I
another
miss
one.
Zoya was
Cafe Ovo.
good. All right.
How about Full Moon Saloon, huh?
Yeah. Full Moon
Oh,
Saloon.
shit. I
Yeah.
forgot about Full
I
Moon
never
Saloon.
went in, but I knew about
I
it.
did.
Yeah.
And Frankie's Patio back
Frankie's
in the day.
Patio is a good one too. Yep.
Yeah. That's where, what's that, 1920?
Yeah, 1920, which I like 1920.
Yeah, that place used to be one hell of a nightclub.
It was Barbarella for a little bit, too.
Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, Orlando tried to bring over the Barbarella.
Oh, yeah, I do remember
It
that.
ran for, what, like 2 years maybe? Something like that. And they would have...
It's a short life for a club.
Yeah, it was odd. I don't remember how long it lasted. It wasn't very long.
It
but
was,
they would have...
It was all the Orpheum homies.
Yeah,
They're
and
just goofing
Castle
off.
and Castle DJs. Castle DJs
And
would
then
come
you have,
over. And, yep.
no, he got shit canned from whatchamacallit.
Oh no.
He's gone now. Where's he gonna wind up? I don't have anything social media. He didn't even, like he.
Oh, yeah?
I think he has a smartphone now. I think.
Look
Come
at him.
on, man.
Fucking. Okay, I wanted to talk about Czar.
Yeah.
Czar Bar. Tell me about your experiences in the Czar Bar.
I feel like they had their run from 03 to.
Oh, they were killing it, dude.
Yeah.
They were killing it.
They did. But
My high school years, like we'd sneak
Yeah.
in there all the time. That's
Yeah.
what we did. And then eventually I was old enough to be in, and I'd get faded. In
Did I ever tell you about the time I got kicked out of Czar?
No.
what? You
the,
too?
It's one of the, I tell you, it's one of the only places as rowdy as I've ever gotten in this
Yeah.
whole town.
Yeah.
For years, even before, people really knew me. I never really got kicked out of anywhere, but I got kicked out of Czar.
Okay.
I was with my best friend and roommate at the time, Lil Jess, little baby Jess.
Lil Jess, yeah.
Yeah, Lil Jess was with me.
Okay.
And she was my ride or die for the longest time. We'd both end up getting shit canned from relationships at the same time.
Yeah.
Yada yada. So we lived together for a while, and it was fun. We had a blast. But we used to party all the time, and
Yeah.
we'd go to Czar, and not only do I love cigars, but I also love pipes.
Yeah.
I smoke pipes.
Okay.
At home.
That I
I
did
love the
not
smell
know.
of
Yeah.
Somebody at King Corinthian was having smoking like a pipe.
Oh, nice. Yeah, a pipe. It's an enjoyable
Classic
smell.
corncob pipe? Or
Yeah,
what?
well, I've got some fancy ones,
Yeah.
but then that night, I used to have this really long, like Sherlock Holmes one.
Yeah.
it was like a
Wait, was it
Lord
like
of the Rings.
Like you ever seen Inglourious Bastards?
Oh
where he
no,
pulls
it
out
wasn't
the
like
pipe?
that.
Yeah, no,
but
okay.
It was just a nice, like long wood one.
Okay.
I actually bought it from Sam's Market, the Ybor supermarket.
Yeah.
They used to sell pipes and stuff. And I bought
I
it from
vaguely
them.
remember that. Yeah.
And so I'm at Czar, blackout drunk,
Yep.
and smoking my pipe. I remember
In Siberia or Belarus or the big room?
that would have been. I was sitting right next to the stripper pole, so middle room.
Yeah, the middle room. Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness.
And so I'm
yes.
sitting. They had like the curved couches
Yeah,
against the wall.
yeah.
So
Czar Bar was amazing.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, and I remember the bouncer coming up to me, and that's about all I remember.
Oh, no.
And Jess had to fill me in and tell me everything that happened.
So.
So apparently the bouncer comes up to me and he tells me, "You can't smoke that in here." He thought I was smoking weed.
Oh,
It
yeah,
smells,
yeah. Back
smells
then,
too good for weed.
Well,
Right.
back then it was
but
illegal
you
to
right.
smoke weed
Well,
in
and you
public.
smell anything that's not a cigarette or cigar.
Right,
They
right.
just assumed
Was marijuana.
And I had told him I don't smoke weed. This isn't weed. And he's
Yeah.
like, yes, it is. Blah blah. Apparently, we got in an argument, and
Sandy and Amber wasn't out front.
No, I guess not. But she told me I stood up and I looked this dude dead in the eyes and I went, "I'm Sherlock Holmes, bitch. Get it." she said, "I went, I'm Sherlock Holmes, bitch. Get a clue."
I do what I want.
And that dude,
Get a clue.
And that dude yoked me up.
Yep.
Drug me out, and she said, as he was dragging me out, I was pointing at her, screaming for Watson to come help me. Watson! Watson!
I love this. I love
And
it so much.
they drug me out and dumped me on the sidewalk, and that's when I had that moment, when you black out and you come to.
Oh, yeah. What happened?
It was me on the sidewalk going,
Face down on the bricks of Ybor. Like,
right,
here we
going,
go again.
what
Gus
the
right across his
fuck?
forehead.
Right.
We've all been there.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
Sherlock Holmes, bitch, get a clue.
That's Watson.
Yeah.
Watson. My dear Watson. That's perfect. I can't believe that was never. Well, I figured that something like that should be shared on the Rudy.
Good old
episode.
Yeah,
Czar.
of course,
Good old
man.
Czar.
Czar, man,
Yeah,
how many?
man.
But that place, like, it had its go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it was
when Amphitheater blew, like,
Yeah,
caught on fire
yeah.
or whatever
Right,
from one dude
yeah.
disco ball and all that shit.
fucking A.
It was already fizzling out. They can have all that.
Right.
It's already lost its charm.
Yeah, yeah.
People move on and all
When
that
Amphitheater caught fire, I was in Central Ybor and I was watching the flames
Dude,
go.
that was
I was
crazy,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like in one building. It like never spread. It just stayed right there. I was like, that's kind of. It was like watching an oven.
Yeah,
It was pretty
it was
tight.
great.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, God bless.
It's okay.
I hear that guy died.
Oh, wow.
No, did he?
The welder. Someone
The
told
welder
me.
did with no shirt on, and you always drink wine and shit.
Yeah,
Did like
someone-
wheelies all up and down with the Hayabusa.
Yeah,
tried
let's talk
looking
about
into
that
it.
guy because I've seen him, but I didn't know
forgot
who he
his
was.
goddamn
Yeah, I
name.
don't even know his name.
It's Roger.
Thank you.
Roger. He goes by Roger Steele.
Okay.
Or his nickname was just Steele.
Yeah. Oh, Steel. That's
I remember
yes,
Steel.
Yes,
And
yes.
he had a metal shop off 40th Street.
Yeah.
40th and north of right around MLK. Something
Big
like
dude.
that.
Yeah.
Big dude.
Yeah.
And he I knew him for a long time.
He never
And
wore a shirt.
Yeah,
That's all I
never.
remember.
The dude
Never.
was ripped.
Yeah.
And he lived at his shop. He had an apartment set up at his shop.
Yeah.
And I had a big project that I was doing, a personal project out of steel, and he let me come by
Yeah.
and use all his equipment because he had these great like piranha cutters and huge high-end
yeah.
shit. And but that dude, I'd show up at like 8 o'clock in the morning to start welding shit or whatever at his shop, and he would walk out and he's just no shirt, gray sweatpants, and the only thing holding him up was his dick. And he's eating like this massive sandwich.
Yeah.
And just like yelling at me because that's just how he spoke.
That's not how you do it.
Yeah, that dude was
Spitting
wild.
like Cuban sandwich particles on your face.
Yeah, bacon on your forehead.
Stop looking at my
wild.
boners. Keep my pants up. Goddamn it.
The dude was out of fucking control.
Damn.
And yeah, so he used to do a shit ton of handyman work all around Ybor.
Yeah.
Yep.
He would do like
He
the
made
metal
chairs and all,
awnings.
yeah.
I would
Yeah.
randomly see him just doing something, just, hey, how's it going? I didn't talk to him much. I was just, oh, I know who you are. You know who I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to like let's become like the welder / senator guy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
Like, yeah.
start welding in a G-string. I got
Hey,
it.
doing the
Right.
G thing. Sometimes the station's my.
Little tickle, yeah.
You have the weld mask for the pinga too.
Well, you know, it's funny when that happened, when amphitheater burned down.
Yeah.
Obviously, the cops talked to him,
Right.
And they looked into his history and all this shit, and realized like he was doing a lot of very unlicensed
Oh,
work for
fuck
all these
yeah.
people.
Fuck
And,
yeah.
like,
You
yeah.
don't have to be a
In this
detective,
town,
Watson,
yeah.
Oh,
to
right.
understand that
Right.
guy was doing unlicensed
But this
shit.
guy would roll around with a full like mobile
yeah, all
welding
the
truck,
time. Yeah, yeah.
and but no numbers or nothing. And I think he got in big shit trouble after all that.
Yeah, well, you get what you pay for. Your building burnt down.
Right,
Shit.
right.
You guarantee it was
It was
some
a
under
disco
the
ball or some
Right,
shit, right?
yeah.
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 Do you remember when he flipped his motorcycle out front of Reservoir?
I heard it was a Hayabusa.
Yeah.
He looped it trying to
Tell me
Tried to do a
about
wheelie.
this.
The guy just tried to do a wheelie in his Hayabusa and rolled the
on
bike
the
out.
brick road. What's the
Big
matter?
old dude.
Yeah, and they people came out of res, picked up his bike, rolled it inside.
Yeah.
because he was a little.
Oh, wow.
a little
I don't
tip-
imagine.
No
Yeah.
shirt and no helmet because
Right.
he's bald headed too, so he cracked his cantaloupe properly.
right, and tipsy, and the dude just took off on foot, just left,
Just dipped?
Yeah,
well, he
just
probably
dipped.
didn't want the DUI. He's like,
Right.
I'm out of here. Yeah.
Right.
And then whatever. It was an open town back
It
then.
was an open town back then.
Fucking wow, this is great.
Man, we had a lot of fun at
I
Zara.
don't want to
though.
get indicted after this.
No, of course, yeah. We like I said, we blocked your face out. You're good.
Yeah, you're good.
No.
That face, we got to show the people that face. Come on, yeah. Show them the mojo, yeah.
The mojo's good. Trust me. You can put it all over your body too, baby.
Yes, it's good for your
moisturizer.
skin. Yeah, good for lotion.
You have to marinate everything.
All right, so what makes this town so special, Rudy? At least one more last question. What is it? Because, like you said,
no, you didn't ask me about urban golf either, Mo.
oh, let's talk about urban golf. Come on,
All right,
because that's
so-
how I found you. I was like,
All right,
who is
check
this
this
guy?
out. This was back when they were starting arriving a lot more and shit.
Yeah. Mhm.
You got these pickleball courts and all this stuff happening down in like Second Ave and all that. But we used to do like photo shoots and
Oh,
Yeah,
years
because it
later.
was
we did
old
we did the-
warehouses.
We did the big motorcycle photo
We
shoot.
did
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, when I had my Harley.
with the old
Yeah,
rusted
yeah.
walls and everything. I
Yeah,
mean, it's
yeah.
like it was pretty
So I'm like,
cool.
fuck
Right by
this
the
shit.
port. You
Yep.
know?
I'm gonna put my little driving mat down there. I'm gonna start bombing balls towards that pickleball building that's metal, and you can hear the clang when you hit it. Yeah.
All these people
Shout
that moved
out to
here.
D-Shaw, what's up, baby? I see you. and Garrett Grigor.
Garrett's a friend of the podcast.
I listen to every episode. Of
Garrett's a
Timothy
friend of the
Developer.
Same,
podcast.
same,
Timothy
Good
Developer.
dude.
Mwah, Love you guys.
Yeah.
I love the future of Ybor, and I like hitting golf balls towards the ship repair place over there.
Yeah.
Shout out to Diana too, and he knows about that. But yeah, what? I'm stoked about Ybor Harbor. What,
Yeah.
you gonna make it?
Yeah, I'm good.
She's gonna cut my.
Yeah, just kill you.
This one. It's great. But all right, what makes this town so special?
What makes this town so special?
Okay, so honestly, like, I feel like just this town is me. Like, just my upbringing. Like, that's another thing. But just everybody gets along. Everybody's so different walks of life, and
Yeah.
everything doesn't matter what you trying to be rich or this and that bullshit. Everybody's just, you come to Ybor, you do your Ybor thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not trying to be flashy and bashy or fucking whatever the heck.
There's something for everybody.
There's something for everybody here, and I love it. You can walk down the strip, you can go to a country bar, gay bar,
Yeah.
smoke a cigar, gothic, hood ass shit, Spanish fucking chicas.
Yeah, you can do some salsa and then go dance to metal. You know, whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Have some good food, come
Yeah.
back, throw a fart, whatever you gotta do, and
Yeah.
try to get home and not die.
Yeah, that's the key. Get home safe, everybody.
Yeah.
Get home
I
safe.
want to move back to Ybor.
That's what I was going to say. That's
Come
why I just
on,
moved
man.
to the town. I had a point in my life. I was fresh out of my first marriage. Bunch of people, my family died, all very close to
The
each
last
other.
of the Mahonies.
Yeah, and I had all this, bad stuff happening, and I'm like, man, my drinking was getting out of control.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't want to kill anybody. I don't want to get DUI.
Yeah.
So I was faced with this serious decision. Do I either A, turn my life around, figure out what the fuck I'm doing, stop drinking, pull my head on my ass, or do I just move to Ybor?
Yeah, and here we are.
And here we are.
The Ybor Bermuda Triangle.
All right, I think that's a pretty good place to. What do you want to stop there?
Yeah, man, I'm good, Rudy.
We're at an hour and
yeah.
change.
You sure?
Yeah.
I mean, if you
What
got
you
anything
got?
else to add, Rudy,
Okay,
we're
so
not going
you
to kick
said
you
like
out.
favorite history lessons
yeah,
about
favorite
Ybor.
history
So
lessons.
what
Yeah,
I love,
tell me,
like
tell me.
all of the different clubs over the like.
Yeah.
Okay, so like the first one, let's see, it was the 1913. It was Centro Asturiano, like all of that. That
Right,
was like the upper, like the Spanish.
Yeah, the
club.
Northern Spanish,
Yeah, the
even a
Northern
little
Spanish.
German influence there too. Yeah.
Okay, so one thing that's important for me is the Sociedad La Union. That they're gonna have their 125th anniversary,
Right.
Yeah, I saw that.
and that's for like the Afro-Cubans,
Uh-huh.
right
Yes.
I
here.
saw that. I want to go to that.
Yes,
I mean,
the one dude Jesus.
Jesus at Sol de Cuba, and it's a Mati Maceo club. Yeah.
Okay, yep. Have we been to an Italian club for like Frank Sinatra nights?
Yeah, we bring your
Cuban
meatballs.
club,
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah. Here we are in the Cuban
scared,
club.
like, and all
Yeah.
that. But I don't know. I'm scared to go to your ghost store, bro.
I'll go with you because it's
Okay.
amazing.
And,
Yeah.
like in
It's
like
worth it,
Scooby
bro.
Doo, if I get scared, you have to.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
you.
he'll jump into
That's
your
it.
arms like
Yeah,
Scooby.
that's
Yeah, I
fine.
love that.
I got that.
You can bring a
Whatever.
sandwich too, like Shaggy. That's fine.
What kind of sandwich? The sandwich?
You know those sandwiches they had on Scooby Doo's, the
Yeah, the
tall
big old-
ones,
big old
Like,
sandwich, yeah.
That'll be bologna.
No, come on the ghost store, bro. You get a
it's-
kick out of it.
it's so much fun.
because we talk about all these crazy characters and stuff like that. Like you can hear some stuff on the podcast, but I get deep into it into the ghost stores, and you put your feet right on the location that these crazy characters
Yeah.
are
I love
in.
it so
Yeah, man,
much,
yeah.
man.
It's cool, man.
Yeah.
This
It's
is
a
a
lot
great
of fun.
podcast. You
Yeah,
guys.
It's a lot of fun. We've been having a blast
We've
doing
been,
this.
dude. It's gotten bigger than we could even imagine.
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
Look where it's gotten us.
It really has.
Wow. Okay.
We just did it to fuck around, and now here we are. you
Yeah,
know?
I mean, by the time this comes out, we'll have moderated the debate
Right.
forum for the Tampa City Council.
By the time
open
we're done
seat,
recording
District
this, we're
5.
at over 1,000.
Naya, right? Is she gonna win it or what?
I don't know.
We don't know.
I-
we're supposed to be impartial.
I am
by
rooting
this
for her.
time, by the
I'm
time this
rooting for
comes
her.
out, you know.
I'm
but
rooting for
yeah.
Naya. No,
Yeah.
baby child, I got you right. You better not be single either.
But yeah, I mean, as we're recording this right now, we probably hit 1,000
Yeah.
downloads. So that's like 1,000 hours of people listening to our bullshit.
Isn't that wild?
Damn, isn't that? I want a 3-hour special next time.
Yeah.
Bro, we might have to put. I'm telling you, let's do a Christmas episode, man.
Like Christmas,
Yeah.
but okay, I got to dress like
and
that.
we'll bring we'll have a bunch of other of the former guests.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
bring some food too.
Yeah, of course. We're gonna have a smorgasbord.
I'm
You
not
know,
gonna
we're
wear no beard or nothing.
Nah,
like
you
that.
don't need
It's
to
gonna
do
be
that
like
shit.
chilling,
Nah,
all right.
be yourself. Be
Yeah.
yourself. Yeah. You don't
But-
need to dress like Santa if you don't want to. You know.
No, I'm gonna do the East
then
Tampa
fucking do it,
Santa
yeah,
without
East
the
Tampa
beard.
Santa,
I'm gonna have a black and mild hanging out my mouth.
There you go. That a boy. Yeah.
I love this. I love you
guys.
so much,
Anything
Rudy.
else to add?
Man, thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you, Rudy.
No,
This was
you
a
guys,
pleasure,
my,
dude.
my heart
Thanks
is
for
so
taking
full
your
right
time.
now.
Yeah,
I was so
man.
excited to I love this.
Yeah. It's just thanks for doing this, man. It means a lot to us.
Hell yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
you guys listening out there. I love you. God damn it.
God.
We'll have to have you come back and we'll just
Yeah,
be like,
oh, this is part one.
Like
This is part
yeah, it's
one.
like
Yeah.
because now we got your origin story, your background.
no, this ain't the last time,
No.
motherfuckers.
No,
You'll get
and
rid of Rudy
we'll have to
Lauderdale.
get
Oh,
into
yeah.
just story time. Curl up by the fire.
Oh
you know?
yeah. Mhm. Gather around, children.
All right. Well, thank you again, Rudy, so much. Thank you for both of our listeners for downloading our episodes 1,000 times. I appreciate you very much. Yes, thank you very much, Mom. And as always, make sure you check out YborMutaPodcast.com. You can download us anywhere that you listen to your podcast, Spotify, Apple, any of them. We're published everywhere.
And don't forget to send in those emails of your crazy stories. I don't know if you can top being stabbed at a concert like
a saliva concert, no less.
Yeah, I know.
That's hard to top.
If that was the last thing I heard before I went, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
So,
but send us your stories. You know how to do it. YborMutaPodcast.com, and then just go right down to the bottom.
Yes, please do. And thank you all very much.
Right out. Mwah. Toodles.